Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. I apologize for yours being a little bit late. Hope you all are doing really well. Let's get right into your reading. Of course, I always ask that your spirit team, your spirit guides, your team, your angels join us so that the messages they get, are always for positive. For the positive. Okay, I take uprights with the journey of the sacred bee, just for your information, and then I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite tarot deck. It helps with the imagery, and so I always take into account how something feels, though sometimes in readings things feel a lot different than maybe the standard definition for a tarot card. So, going on a lot of intuition in this reading here, Virgos. Oops. An odd cut there, but okay. Whew. It's all about commitment. It's all about the Hierophant energy for you, which is wow, it is commitment. It's also the kind of like traditional things that can be associated with it, or the things that we learn through tradition. You can be talking about any kind of spirituality or institution or something that governs things. Something like that can be like indicating marriage too. So nice. And especially with the Princess of Wands, you have good news card. That is a good news card. Queen of Cups, past the Two of Wands, your current crowning energy. Ooh, really? Tower, do this to me today. God. Princess of Discs, Seven of Wands. How come, please? Four of Swords. And the Hanged One. Goodness. Okay, so this is such a hard one to interpret because there's good news here. You're being freed from some kind of restriction having to do with a commitment or something like that. This is good news to you. This is why this is like, I'm gonna find out more. But Queen of Cups is really taking care of yourself, learning how to be that good listener for others, or it might be somebody who is a good listener to you. Yeah, putting yourself first after some kind of like heartache, or hopefully not third party, but if it was really putting yourself first and showing yourself that self-love that you need, and the self-care that you need. The Two of Discs says change at the heart of the matter. What's interesting is you have two crowning you and two at the root of things. I've been lately associating that with making some big decisions on who you're partnering with and who you're with. And listen, this energy sometimes can go back and forth. It can be like that. Sometimes it can feel a little off balance, or the heart might feel like something's not quite equal. I don't know. There's just a change of heart. A change of heart. When you have a change of heart, it means that, well, you no longer feel one way that you maybe used to feel about either a person or a situation here. So the Princess of Wands, or the Page of Wands, is the good news. Change of heart, having a change of heart. So good news when it comes to The challenge, finding somebody who's like always dependable, honest, and comes through for you. The Knight of Disc is that person that's, or that offer that's like going to be stable for you. There may be some change within work or company. Tell me more about the good news. Tell me about the Princess of Wands. I want to know about that, about the good news. The Three of Cups. The Magician's wanting to come out. I'm not going to take it because this is the one that actually came out. So, you got your threes here. You have your Three of Cups. This is celebration. This is going out. This is having fun. It's reunion. But what is it about me wanting to say that there's somebody in here that's not, that is the challenge as far as the Knight of Discs is going? Good news is being able to get together, possibly, or celebration. Tell me more about the change. I want to know more about this change, about the heart situation. Tell me about the change of heart. About how you feel. I mean, I don't have, it's being very clear with the message. The message is, you know, there may be a change of heart about the way you feel about a certain person or a situation. Or you might decide to show how you feel to somebody. Maybe you being the offerer, you know, for somebody, like to help somebody out or to let someone know how you feel. Piscean energy, Taurus energy. Unknown feelings, even that we might not be aware of, like ourselves yet. Yeah, okay, so it might have to do with somebody's, like a secret admirer, or someone's hiding feelings, having feelings for you, like within a group. I don't know. And maybe it's something of going back and forth on this person, maybe. Tell me about the Knight of Discs. It's your wish granted. Oh, Lord. It's your wish granted. Piscean energy again. Slow and steady wins the race. Somebody that's really, really, really dependable. I feel like you've probably, I don't know, met somebody that you're really 7-7 wanting to go after and fight for. And 2-2. Wow. All the good signs kind of pointing you into the direction of this is like a good energy. This feels like a soulmate energy. The Two of Wands, being really focused, possibly with another person, having other possibilities. Wow. And there's the good news card again. Creating with another person, the Hangman. I'm wanting to say the Hangman or the Hanged One is coming out a lot because of this Virgo energy here. There might be news of a pregnancy because we have so many freaking pages. Like either that one person knows, maybe the other person doesn't know. Maybe there's a waiting to tell in a situation. And it feels like there might be waiting because of change of heart. Choices, decisions. Okay, so the Princess of Disc or the Page of Disc, you're feeling like having a brand new something. It could be up for adventure, like whatever it is. It's something, wow. It's something that the heart wants to do, and it involves changing something up. And you're going to fight for it. You're going for it. You're going for it, and I think it's a good thing. I think maybe there's this waiting. It has something to do with these choices or decisions. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, which is basically going after something. That's the no more waiting card. Yeah, fighting for this. Yeah, it feels like being kind of like maybe pulled into something, but it's okay because you're fighting for this. You know what I'm saying? Good. Good. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. This is sudden change, right? In a situation where you were doing all of the work or all the heavy lifting, that stuff is going to be balanced out because there's a ton of multitasking going on, but there's also a ton of like you doing all the work. So unless sudden changes happen with that too, you will get so tired. So that's probably another thing is what it's saying is you can't put everything on yourself. Tell me about this, doing everything yourself. Time for a new opportunity. There's the Sun, bottom of the card, bottom of the deck, underlying issues. There's a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles coming in. Have some patience here. That might be what you're fearing is having to wait. But there is something about waiting. And this wonderful Ace of Pentacles coming in as an opportunity along with a change. You're either going to be so busy, you're going to have to hire people or something like this, like something like it's going to provide this opportunity of magnificent growth. It feels like in a short amount of time too. The Four of Swords is recovery with the Hanged One. So this is like healing over a period of time. And and it's like when your High Priestess for Virgo says, look, I just do everything. I do everything. Then the High Priestess also knows when it's time to change things up. And so it's time for you to put some rest and recovery into healing yourself. You do not want to end up burned out. So take those messages with you. Make one of them you will. Interesting messages. Queen of Wands asking you to maybe share your spiritual gifts with others. On the bottom of the deck, possibly have an Aries. I'm feeling Virgo really heavily in this reading. Pisces. Of course you have the Taurus, but there's something about putting more time in, like in the past, being able to put more time for your health, your self-care, your spa, you know. So there might be something with that too. So let's get some advice from your spirit team to close out the reading. And this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I do offer private readings, by the way, if you're interested in that. All right. Nice. I have 77, generosity. 7. See? Generosity. Giving from your heart with no strings attached is what's needed right now. 26, rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of life. You have learned how to make the most out of life. 40, a visionary. You are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into actions. You are a visionary. Do not let fear hold you back. That is the one thing that could hold you back. 37, your fears are keeping you from moving forward into a life that you deserve. So that's why these 7s are coming out too. 22, creative projects. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority right now. And 59, positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust this process. So you are the visionary. It's time to rejoice and definitely get on these creative projects. Could involve generosity and charity or giving to something or someone. Possibly. fairy dust. You're on the right path. The way ahead is clear. You've chosen the right path for you. Wow. And the arrows. You got two that are in directions. So arrows, direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. And you know what? Since we've got the Hierophant here, I'm going to pull from this Lover's Oracle. Let's see what wants to come out. The Lover's Oracle for Virgos. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond your control. So maybe it's talking about the serenity prayer. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And passion, a magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me, Virgos. Bye-bye.